Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Sunless Seas. In the last episode, we came to the Empire of Hands and had our clothes stolen by a small child. Firstly though, I'd like to apologise for not releasing any videos last week. Well, I released Fall in London. But I had the COVID vaccine and it knocked me on my ass, and I've only just started to recover. So apologies for any misspeaking or anything like that. It's been a fun week. I believe we were doing the port report here in the Empire of Hands, so we need to continue sailing the Empire of Hands and working out each one of these little things here. So, a scouting trip. The Fountainhead Island. Ancient secrets peek out of the trees. Any may visit, but few penties ever bother to make the pilgrimage. The Empire of Hands is hardly as old as they pretend, but mimicry and theft infuses their whole culture. If the Pentees have come to think that rulers should be buried in ancient temples, then it is ancient temples they will build. It would hardly be the first time their attempts to mirror humanity have entirely missed the point. Okay. Swiftly growing vegetation keeps a thick forest wrapped around variably ancient ruins. Even the yet-to-be-plundered ones are heavily scarred with crowbar marks. We can go on a treasure map hunt, even. I just need a ancient-ish treasure map that I don't have. I love the ancient-ish. We can return to the boat. Now I guess we're going to the temple in the forest. In a clearing of parasynthetic trees looms an imposing structure of wood and stone. It stretches through the forest in a mix of stone and wood, its style at the mercy of the Pentecost apes. Current whimsies and inspirations. It would take a dedicated team to break in and uncover its secrets. Perhaps you will bring one here later. Ooh. How do I get in there then? Go back to the boat. Perhaps there is someone in Fallen London who might be able to help you get to the treasures of this island. Ah, so I guess we have to go back to London. Get a team together. Wonderful. And the last place on the list here is Hearthsake Island. A thin pillar of greasy yet appetizing smoke rises from the only human settlement in the Empire. The Admiralty has never stated precisely why it seeks to keep the Empire confined, though most opposition to it fades once said opposers actually encounter a Pentecost ape. They have been easy to corral, however, though they do not lack wit. There is not inventive bone in their hairy bodies, and no amount of stolen humanity has taught them the art of creating engines, so they can't leave here. This is the survivors of a pirate expedition have stolen this land, where apes are unwelcome, except as an entree. Oh, they eat the apes? Oh my. Huh, let's talk to the lost treasure hunter. He squints at a map, muttering incoherently. North for each city the bats have brought down. I mean, there's 5? Oh god, is London the 5th? Or yeah, London's the 5th city, right? God. I've forgotten basic law. Oh no, that's how dazed my brain is today. He wipes his brow. Have you seen a big X on the ground by any chance? I got these 4 map pieces that got me this far and said X would mark the spot. I can't find an X anywhere. He looks at the map, sadly. It should be here, it says. Now where am I supposed to dig? He is too busy to talk right now, but adds that he will be in the village later if you want to trade adventuring supplies. Don't try to meatballs, he warns, getting back to his search. You just don't want to do that. No. Let's approach the village. Greasy smoke and guiltily tempting aromas rise from a collection of huts around a long, beached pirate ship and a field of pointedly impaled monkeys. We really don't like monkeys. An explosion almost takes off your head, oh my. Sorry about that, booms the boisterous pirate, lowering a smoking blunderbuss as bits of shattered tree rain down. New arrival, are we? Well, if you haven't got a tail, you're all right by me. He squints, momentarily suspicious. You don't have a tail, do you? Wouldn't put it past the thieving little buggers to go shaving one of their own. Wouldn't know fair play if it kicked 'em right up the arse. His voice is louder than his blunderbuss. The congealed meat juices in his thick beard are better not considered. It was not madness that drove these pirates to cannibalism, but years of being shipwrecked without the comfort of meat. After a while, any meat will do. Are they cannibals or do they eat monkeys? Is eating monkeys cannibalism? I feel we're crossing a weird line here. I guess they have human souls. I don't know. Okay, return to the boat. They seem a friendly sort, and are shocked at the idea that they would ever be such poor hosts as to eat a guest. But then, they have no shortage of supplies. Okay, back to Port Stanton. The Z is quiet. The journey is pleasingly uneventful. You have not been eaten by cannibal pirates. All things considered, a successful trip. Exploration's complete. Perhaps you can use the information you've gleaned. We can prepare a comprehensive port report. Few have reason to brave the waters this far east, especially with the trade embargo. The Admiralty will pay especially well for up-to-date intelligence. There it is, a comprehensive port report of the Empire of Hands. All of them warrant further attention. For now, though, it would be best to see if your initial discoveries can whet the interest of anyone back home. Oh, we have to go back home, I guess. I think we did everything here. How much food and fuel do we have? Lots and lots. Terra's looking mighty fine-ish. So if we stop off at Da Hut, there's a terror lowering thing there. The Da Hut, Demu Island, and then straight through to London, maybe? That's the plan. Or shall I go to Astaval and try and fill up my box with sunlight? It's a dangerous game. Dangerous game, but it could potentially be very profitable. I could also get had by the smugglers, the police even, for being a smuggler. Let's try it. Why not? What's the worst that can happen? Nobody actually answer that question. It would probably make me upset. There's a couple of nasty things at this part of the map, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Astaval's not that far away, and hey, maybe we'll get some terror reductions while we're there. Because of sun. Huh? Sun makes everyone feel better. That's just part of the fact of the role the sun plays. I'm going to keep telling myself anyway. Guess we're going to go past the shell in it. There is literally no lights here either, is there? So, like, my terror build-up is going to be as bad as it gets. Yep, that noise made me feel very uncomfortable. Okay, thank you, Sheldon. You've made me feel wonderful right now. Oh my god, it's a light quick. Now I'm burning through my fuel pretty quick here, but I think it's worth it just to not let our terror get out of control. We can go in here, lower our terror in the light. Kind of working. It's not working quite as fast as I'd like. What the hell is this? Whatever that was very big. Like very, 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 very big. Like very big. But it's not a... Do whales have spines? I don't think whales have spines. Like, my brain was like, is that a whale? I don't think it was a whale. To tell you the truth. Whales must have spines, right? They just don't look like that. I don't know. I just don't know. It's just terrifying. Can you imagine something that big? There are things whispering in my ear in this music. It's freaking me out a little bit. Just a smidge. Terra's okay. Astival! What could possibly go wrong here? I know you can get like scorched by sunlight and things, so we'll see how that goes. I've kind of forgotten which one steals the box. I think the cat's paw place steals the box, and the best place to sell it is London. Astival. Here you go, fill your mirror catch box. Is this really sunlight? Then open the box wide. Let it brim. Please God, pass. I don't want to burst into flames. Ow. You fill the box successfully, but the sunlight has lit a fire in your bones. You struggle back to the ship and wait while the fever subsides. Be wary. This is true sunlight, and it can be unpredictable. Death to those who spend too long here below. Well, so we got the light, it's pretty, and we also got a sunlight-filled mirror catch box. So, mission successful, I suppose. I don't know if we can actually... oh, we can heal wounds if we rest in our lodgings. Okay, that's not so bad. Right, let's head back to London. We can heal there. The hood should be... oh god, it's miles away. Let's just cut through this big black part of the map here and hope it gets us there. I should have gathered supplies really, but I don't know. I didn't want to spend too much time there, to tell you the truth. What crab is that? Is it a big health crab? Wait, elder angler crab? 600? Yeah, never mind. Never mind, that's a really big crab. Maybe we won't mess with a really big crab. Seems like a bad idea, to tell you the truth. We fed the crew. We got 10 fuel left. Terror's at 42, which is a little bit terrifying. I would really like to find some lights. That would be really nice. I've also got to be careful because the Sea of Lilies has some pretty nasty mobs in it from what I've experienced here before. He says, and there's nothing here. Should have seen that coming, shouldn't I? I mean, I'm not complaining, don't get me wrong. I would rather not deal with things trying to kill me every day. It makes me feel so much better. I get a feeling the amount of time this is going to take me to get this sorted is going to be like... it's going to take me the rest of the episode just to get back to bloody London. But oh well, you know, on the plus side, we have sunlight in a box. If I get had by the damn constables again, I'm going to be very upset. Like, my life as a smuggler is just not going very well. I'm sure no one's going to hurt themselves with sunlight. It's just sunlight. Maybe somebody wants to make their plants really happy. And they just, like, you know, get a greenhouse, put the mirror catch box on top. Feed your plants, you know? That's what I'm going to tell myself. I'm not going to tell myself it's a crippling, horrendous addiction to, and requirement for sunlight down here underneath. Oh, because what kind of horrible human being would supply such a horrendous trade? I am going to kill you for the terror reduction. Come hither, unfinished pirates. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, they're angling their guns. We're gonna broadside. Oh no, they just decided they didn't want to fire. I'm back here. There we go. Please drop something useful. Fragments of clay are littered across the deck. Dash of curiosities. Oh. Birkin prisoner's honey. Not really worth that much, but we did get a slight terror reduction. Which, you know, in its own right, is a useful thing to deal with. The hut should be just down here. I've got to be really bloody careful though with the hut because there's a giant nasty thing sitting outside of the main gates. Transform the ship. Actually, can I? It's not worth it. I was like, can I lower my terror before I go down? But I'll just burn through my fuel and then hate myself and then get stranded out at sea. Seemed like a good idea, but... well... something tells me it's not a good idea. Tends to be if I think it's a good idea, it's not a very good idea. Don't know if you guys have noticed. I wonder how bad... oh, that thing. I wonder how bad the menacing of sunlight is. Don't mind me, I'm just going in here for a jolly little walk around. Wander around and make no commitments. We lost 10 terror. Wonderbar. Perfect. Couldn't have gone any better if I tried. I probably could do some other stuff there, but literally I'm just using it as a terror reduction spot right now. Get out of here. You can also go to Demu Island to have tea with a factor. Yeah, that's the classic. We basically live there at this point. We will get free supplies, which is never a bad thing. Especially since we've eaten so many, but that should have knocked us down to 39. Wow, that's not quite as well as I'd hoped, but that's because it's going up ridiculously quickly because I don't have any damn lights on this path. I think we'll be okay. I think we've got more than enough, especially once we get to the bits where there's lights. There's loads of lights around Demu Island. Trying to get inside of this light here. What are we at now? 41? I just need... it needs to be below... hello? What are you? Oh, is it? Is that the flipping... uh-oh. 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 That coming? 50-50, flip a coin! This is where they found false stars on the roof, and sometimes it gives us terror reduction, I believe. Oh, piss. We were unlucky. I'm kind of in the middle of a combat right now. That was kind of bad timing, game, but thanks. Plus side, this should give us terror reduction. Oh my god. I'm back here! Bloody hell! All batteries, open fire. We should get fuel from this, I hope. We normally do. You've defeated an LCS-class vessel. Right, investigate the wreckage. Rescue the pirate poet again. 100 echoes, 1 fuel, 1 supplies, and a cache of curiosities. A bolt of fabric, parabola linen. Well, it kind of paid for itself. Kind of. In a very rough sort of way. Get back down into these lights. Did we lose terror for that? 42. Meaning of life and all, but not quite what I like. Distant bell. There is. Oh, hello. Hello, you're a real easy kill. Get back here, I need to shoot you. I'm over here. Whoop, sorry. Good shot, Gunnery Sergeant. Luton Scatter. All fabric, more parabola linen. Problem is, the factor is up here. Aha, 40. The key is just killing absolutely everything, isn't it? I think we've worked that out now. My microphone appears to be peaking slightly. I had to mess around with all my settings again. I apologise if the audio sounds a little bit weird. I'll try and fix it in post. That is the case. Key with the factor. So we lost 2 terror. Gained 1 supply. Never a bad thing. Well, how much health do you have, Crabbo? 150. If I just sit back here... go. Down the all clear. Turn off the light. Hopefully I've got recent news, so we can go to the for some supplies. Yeah, there we go. Hopefully I can go to the lighthouse outside of London as well to lower my terror by just a little bit more. We're at 36. I think we're going to be more than okay. We do only have 5 fuel though, which... That's going to be a little bit closer to comfort than I thought. Uh-oh. I sure hope this doesn't end up being an absolute mess. Because that would be quite annoying. Right. There's the salt lions. There is at 39. As long as it's under 50, I don't mind. Like lights? This is the bit where there's barely any lights, isn't it? Yeah, we're gonna have to just cross the depths and hope for the best. Don't crash into the buoy. That would be that would be a little bit catastrophic. We do need to repair the ship still. It's a little bit dinked. It's not quite 50% though, so we're okay. We're over 50%. What do you want? We're almost there, Mutton Island. This is stressful. I hate going from one side of the map to the other. Hello, jellyfish. Excuse me for a second. I know this is a little bit of a waste of fuel, but terror reduction. I just won't use my light. One shot should do the trick. Kind of. Maybe 2 shots, huh? Maybe 2 shots. Oh, look, it's crab cake. Scoop it up. On supplies. There we go, sweet. At least I won't have to buy any supplies for a while. Free fuel. Uh-oh. No, okay, we should be okay. We should be okay. These decisions are going to get me killed, I'm convinced. Yeah, I'm not going to kill you, crab. You have escaped to live another day. 42. Back in the meaning of life, everybody. You may as well drop off the recent news of the lightship. Hello, lightkeepers. Oh. Yes, they longed for news from home. There we go. Lost 5 terror. And we got a Z story. Worth. Those Z stories are actually quite useful. And we're back. We're back in Fallen London. I reckon that was an incredibly lucky little run there. Okay, so now all we have to hope to happen is that there aren't any police. Surely. Surely it can't happen again, right, guys? Surely. Oh, why do I do this? Money. Oh, gods, I forgot I had his cargo too. Oh no. Welcome home. You may ask how it is. I am here to meet you. Thank you for the money, my dear fellow there. Do I have? Damn it! This seems bad. Surrender any smuggled sunlight. Damn it! I've been had. I've been caught. You bastards! Just an honest man trying to make an honest living, or a not so honest living. I guess I could try and pass a 7% Veils check. Don't have... Oh, damn it, why do I not have favours with the antiquarian? I should have totally been doing that. What happens? What happens if I fail this? At least the cheery man took his cargo. 7%, let's go! Damn it! They took my romantic literature. I think they turned it into like censored literature, and then they took my sun-filled mirror catch box, which is just hurting. And I now have a total of 9 suspicion. Maybe I should stop running illegal goods, huh? Maybe I should give it a rest for just a little bit, just a couple days, maybe. God damn it! They shake their heads with real sorrow. They confiscate your cargo and apply a sharp fine, you bastards. Damn it, man. You possibly want to talk to me again? Where do you want me to go? It is easy money. Khan's Heart, that's on the way. Okay, Khan's Heart. I have to remember to go to Khan's Heart. Right, first things first though, we are going... Uh-oh. I actually have a question now. I can peruse my comprehensive port report in private. That seems like a bad idea. But I was told to go to my lodgings in order to... Do I need to deliver it to the Admiralty? I don't actually know. Maybe I will not do that yet and I'll leave it for the start of the next episode so I can get some information. That seems like a smart idea. Let's spend some time with our family. Well, read the morning papers. Let's spend some time with our family. Enjoy their company. And I think in order to remove that wound and just to play it safe, I'm going to rest in my elegant townhouse. It's going to cost me 100 echoes, but we lost our menaces, and we have 2 restful nights, and we still have the light. It's pretty. God damn it. That went quite well. What do we have in the hold of our ship? We have 2 parabola linen, live specimen, firkin of honey. We can probably sell some of this stuff. Sell the honey. I do need parabola linen to recruit that officer up north, so maybe I won't sell the parabola linen yet. How much space do I have in my hold? Ah, we got loads of space in the hold. Okay, well, I was going to do the next part of the quest, but I'm concerned I'll pick the wrong one for what I'm trying to achieve, which, you know, is freeing the man from the mirror. Getting the Judgment's egg. So I'm going to leave it to the wonderful people in the comments down below to let me know what to do next. So, thank you all very much for watching. Please like, subscribe, let me know what you think, and send all your letters of complaint to the Ministry of Public Decency. Thank you very much. As always, I'll see you next time.